Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to WZ Studios. As you can see, we are in our new background. Look at that beautifulness. Look how nice everything looks. Hopefully it's gonna be nice looking on camera, on film, which it should be because I've done this a couple of times already. Not this video, but I've done a couple test runs of the desk, of the background, of the subject, and of me. It is so nice. This is the ideal setup. If you haven't seen the new video before this one, A New Era of WZ Studios, it's going to be right here or right there. So it's going to be in the top right corner, so it might be right there. Yeah, should be right there. Because I'm dyslexic and I don't know how this video is going to turn out. So it's going to be in one of these corners, probably in that one. Click on it, and that way you'll see the full entirety of these shelves and some stuff you haven't seen before. So what's this video about? Well, we have this little Lego City Stuntz set, Dunk Stump Ramp Challenge. This thing was 30 bucks and I am not impressed. I'm just gonna say that flat out. These stunt sets are very underwhelming and underachieving. Some big words for me there. The only reason why I got this thing was for the dinosaur stunt bike. Look how dope that looks. I never used that dope word before, but we're using it now because it is dope. It's green. What Lego Stuntz is a bike with a unique chassis. Sometimes they're just regular bikes, such as a dirt bike, for instance, like that right there. The Demolition Bear has a cool dirt bike. And we have gotten a ton of these before, but these aren't just regular bikes, such as regular city bikes. You just roll around and it does nothing but just stick there. These are actually flywheel wheels. There's a little flywheel on the back. It's only the rear wheel. And what you do is you run it on the table. And there's a little wheel in there that is on a very high tension gear that makes it spin for so long and makes it go pretty darn fast, depending how fast you it. The main goal for this set is that you wheel it, you fly it, and then you make it go up this ramp, and it's supposed to hit one of these orange 2x8s, 2x6s, and it should knock off a star. 1 star equals 1 whopping point. This thing was 30 bucks. So I'm gonna do a quick demo. I'm gonna set the camera up differently, and we're gonna try and knock off one of these stars. I've done this before, and I've probably done it 6 or 8 times. And the coolest thing that's ever happened so far was I got a wheelie off of that thing. Nothing else has happened. Watch and learn, me boy. Watch and learn. And you'll see how to do the stunt bike trivia challenge, ramp challenge, stunt bike dunk ramp challenge. Alright guys, so here we are. Set up. Got the ramp, got some fires, got some stars. Got the cool dinosaur dude. We're gonna take a look at this guy later on in the video, of course, because he is the only reason why you buy this thing. You don't buy it for the functionality, you buy it for the, yeah, I paid 30 bucks for a dinosaur bike. Anyways, so you do this. That's about it. And you're gonna do that more times than you would like. So I'm not gonna stop the video until I knock off one of these stars. So we have to get this thing going fast enough to go up this ramp and hitting one of those at a high enough velocity where we have a greater impact of force. Newton's third law, object in motion stays in motion, and all that's gonna happen. So let's do this. Come on. All right, here we go. Billion RPM. That was, it touched it. See, there's no way it's gonna actually blast through there because this little, what do you call it, like a skater ramp, it bounces off of that and loses so much momentum. You see, what I think the problem is that this thing is too slender and it has very great aerodynamics. So what we need is more of a brick. So a bathtub has a greater diameter and width, and as you can see, this thing is way skinnier than the bathtub. And I think this bathtub would be like a blunt force, so it has a greater impact, more surface area to hit things on. So. Okay. Oh, that was it. It touched it, but it didn't. Oh, okay. There's also different configurations. You can have this ring of fire. You just bring it off. It's just sitting in there by some little bricks making a slot. And you make a basketball hoop, and that way you go up the ramp and down here, knocking it off like that. So that may work better, but that ain't the goal for me. And look at this. We've been doing this so much that I have some tire marking going on right there. We got some rubber on the plastic. Oh. Let it rip. Oh. Yeah, let it rip, boy. Ooh. Oh my God. What morning looks like. Oh, we almost got. Follow me on Instagram at WZStud. You'll see what I just posted on there. So cool. It's been 15 minutes. Holy crap. Oh, maybe I'm not far enough back. Maybe I need to be further. I need to bring this back and drop him like right here so then he can go, lose some momentum, and then he can really bash into that. Oh, physics. Front rolls. That was it. That's the big one. And he still moves. He's still going. So let's take a look at this thing that's taken a lot of beating in the past 10 minutes. This is the main reason why I got this set, was for the stunt bike, which is a dinosaur, a green dinosaur at that. The figure it comes with is all right. It's just the mascot of the bike. It's got a cool helmet and everything. It's so-so. It's not as cool as the Mayhem or Derby Bear. There's his head. He does come with a hair piece. He's got no specific name. He's just a stunt driver with that cool hair piece. That looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He's got cool little dinosaur printing on his toes. Not much on the back, but just some epic printing, of course. What would have been really cool is instead of this guy, we had an actual dinosaur. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Yeah, something from like that. Series 24 dinosaur suit guy with the dinosaur bike. That would have been sweet. But then instead of 30 bucks, this set would have been 60 bucks. But all in all, this bike is definitely my favorite bike out of the three I have. I have the Derby Bear and the bathtub bike, and now the T-Rex robotic bike looking deal. Nuts and bolts going through him. He's not a real dinosaur, I hope. He's more of a mechanically engineered chassis is what he is. Other little knickknacks and cranes to get in the set, little fire pieces, and a trophy. Because this guy is a winner for knocking off 1 star in 15 minutes. So what do you guys think? Is this bike worth 30 bucks when you could get one of these other bikes for 8 bucks on its own? Yeah, me personally, I would have loved to have this in its own little box for $8 instead of having to buy the set for it. But, you know, as a collector, you kind of got to do what you got to do. Do what you want to do. It's your own money. Spend it how you like it. Stuntz. Is it the next thing for me? No, it is not the next thing. Bring back Hidden Side. Yeah, scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 4. I give the bike a 10 out of 10. That's going to be it for this video. My name is WZ. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We might be there if you're watching this video right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.